This is another video in the Sudoku Primer series. In this video, I'm going to talk about quite a few techniques that you can find on sudokuprimer.com. And this is a diabolical puzzle, and so we get to a point right in the middle where we get kind of stuck and can't figure it out, and I'll show you a way to get past that point on this one just by kind of deduction. So I'll show you when we get to that point. This is a subscriber request. Gary McIntosh requested it. Thank you, Gary, for the request, and hopefully this will help you, and I hope this will help others too. So this is puzzle number 91, a diabolical puzzle from Sudoku To Go, volume 113 by Soap Opera Digest. Well, let's just get started. I'm just going to fill in quite a few numbers, and I'll get to the point where we're stuck, and then we'll talk about how to get unstuck on this one. Okay, this middle box is pretty easy. There's only a 3 and a 4 missing. There's a 3 there, so we'll just fill that in. And I'll just go through the sections. 1, 1 can go anywhere there. There's only 1, 2 in this puzzle so far right here, so we can just look at these 4 boxes and ignore these 4. Anytime there's only 1 number in a puzzle, it will affect 4 boxes and it will not affect 4 others. So we can look here, 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 and here, and these 4 boxes aren't affected by that too, as you can see. Okay, 3s. 3 can go anywhere there. 3, 3, 3. I'll try and get through this pretty quick. 4s. 4. 4. 4. Okay, there's a 4 here, and there's a gate pattern here. There's a 4 there, so one of these has to be a 4 because a 4 goes through the gate there, and there's a 4 in this row already. So that means one of these is a 4. Okay, 5s. 5, 5. 5. 5, 5, 5. So there's a 5 right there. 5. Okay, and there's, let's see, 5, 5, 5. So 5, let's just go through that one more time. 5, 5. Okay, 6s. 6. One of these is a 6. 6, 6, 6. 6. Well, there's a 6 there, so 6. 6, 6, 6, 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. 7 can go anywhere there. 7, 7, 7, 7. 8s. Okay, there's an 8. 8. 8 here, 8 here, and 8, 8, 8. Okay, and then 9s. There's a 9 here and here, so there's a 9 there. Okay, so 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay, 9. 9, so one of these is a 9. 9, 9, 9, so there's a 9 right there. Okay, 9, 9, 9. Oh, there's 9 there, 9 there. So that's a 9. Okay. All right, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Okay. Let's go through the numbers one more time because we put in quite a few numbers. So 1, there's a 1 right there, and a 1 right there. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay, here's a 1, and one of these, so therefore one of these is a 1, but we can narrow that down to one row because we have a 1 here, so one has, oops, a 1 there, so 1 has to be in one of those two cells, and here a 1 has to be in one of these 4 cells. So with double row elimination, since we have a 1 here and a 1 here, we know these 2 rows are covered. And you can learn more about that on SudokuPrimer.com about that technique. So that means the 1 in this box has to be right here. Okay, that's called double row elimination. No, we can't solve it yet, but that gives us more information. It restricts the 1 to that row right there. Okay, 2s. Okay, now we only have 1, 2 here, but here's the only row in this box here that's empty. So we have ghost 2s here. So now we know a 2 has to be here, here, and here. So we do have more information now. 2, 2, 2, and these still aren't affected by 2s, but since we have ghost 2s here, now we can look at these 2 boxes. Okay, 3s, there's a 3 here, ghost 3s, 3, 3, so one of these is a 3, 3, 3, so ghost 3's there, so that's a 3 right there, and that means that's a 3 right there. Okay, so we have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3, 3, 3. Okay, 4s, 4, 4, and 4. I have 4s here because of this gate right there. So 4, okay, so that's a 4 right there. And 4, 4, there's a 4 right there. So you got 4 4s there, so that's a 4. Okay, now we got, so 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. And remember, the 9 has to fit in one of these 2 cells here, because we got 9, 9, 9, and we got 4, 4, 4 here. So these are 4, 9 twins right here. Okay, over here we've got a 4 here, and we've got a 9, 9, 9. So 9s have to be here, and the 4 has to be in one of these 3. But now we know with the ambiguity rule, another technique you can learn in SudokuPrimer.com, that the 4, 9 twins right here mean that you cannot have 4, 9 twins here. And one of these has to be a 9. The 4 can be here or one of these. So we know that that's a 4. So I'm going to fill that in right now. Okay. And because of this 4, we know that's a 9, and that's a 4 right there. Okay, now we only have 2 numbers left in this row. Let's just look at those real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 and 9 are missing, and there's a 9 there already, so we know that's a 2, and that's a 9. Okay, so with unique rectangles, or the ambiguity rule, sorry, couldn't think there for a second, we knew that this had to be a 4, and with that 4 there, we were able to fill in these other 3 numbers, or these other 4 numbers here. Okay. So So that helped us quite a bit. Let's look at this right here too, because we've got, what do we have here? 2, 3, 6, I think. 1, 2, 3, 6. Yeah, 2, 3, and 6. And we got a 3 here, so we know these are 2 6 twins right here. Okay, and there's a 2 right there, so we can put the 6 in there and the 2 there. Okay, what's left here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's a 5 there. So we can fill those numbers in right there. All right. 2, 3, and 6. There's a 6 right there because these 6s here. So now we have 6, 6, 6. Okay. We only have 2 numbers left up here. I was going through sections, but I abandoned that because we started finding lots of numbers, and might as well, if we're fruitful, we might as well keep going. So let's see what these 2 numbers are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. So 5 and 6. So that means, let's see, we can't solve either of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 2, 7 there. 2, 3 were right here. So we got 5, 6, 2, 3, and 2, 7 twins in that top section. Well, there's a 2 right there, so we can fill in the 7 there and the 2 there. So, okay. Let's see what else we can do here. We got a 7 here and a 7 here, so we know that's a 7. Okay, so one of these is a 7 there. Okay. All right. So let's go back to finishing this sections. We were doing 4s, and I think we actually I think we can finish the 4s now. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. There's a 4 there, so that's a 4. Okay. So we're done with our 4s and 5s. 5, 5, 5. Can't solve that one yet. Okay, so 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 5. So one of these is a 5. Actually, you got 1, 2, 2 5s right there. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 6 there. And so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there. 9. So 7 8's right there. So we're almost done with, or well, not done with it, but we know we have 3 sets of twins right there. And I don't think we can solve any of those right now with what we know. Okay, so let's look and see. Where are we at? 5s. We just finished 5s. So 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Okay, 7s. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Oh, we got another example of double row elimination here. Got 7s here, 7s here. So this box has to have a 7 in the bottom row, in row 9. There's a 7 there and a 7 there, so we know that's a 7. And we knew these were 7 8 twins, so I can fill in that 8 right there. Okay. I think at this point I don't see anything else we can do. Let's just, okay, we got 5 6 twins there, 2 3 twins there. What are we missing here? 1 5 8. There's a 1 there, an 8 there. So there's 5 there. So 1 5 8. Let's see. Don't think we can do anything there. Let's just run through the columns real quick. 1 2 4 5 6 7 8. So 5 6, 5 8, There's 6, 7 there. 5, 6, 7, and 7, 8. Here we're missing 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, and 5. There's a 2, so 1, 5, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 5. Here we're missing 1, 5, 6, 8. That's 5, 6. Here's 5, 6, so that's 1, 8. 5, 6, 1, 8. Here's the 5, 6, so that's a 1, 8. And this is 1, 8, 5, 6, but we have 1, 8, see, 1, 8 twins right here and right here. So we know, and this is a 5, 6, so we know this is 5, 6. So we found some twins in this column here, but they still don't help us much. We can't do anything with them. We got 5, 6 twins here, 1, 8 twins here. Okay. Okay, so we have 1, 6 twins there, 1, 6, or 2, 5 twins there. Let's look at this column right here. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 8 missing. There are 2, 3 there. 3 there, so 1, 2, 8. 8 there, so 1, 2, 3. And a 3 there, so 1, 2, 8. So not much we can do with that. Let's look at this column here. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. 2, 3, 7, 8. There's a 2, 3 there. There's a 2, 7, so that's 3, 8. 2, 3, 3, 8. 2, 3, 7. And 3 there, so 2, 7, 8. So I can't do anything with that. And what are we missing here? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 3. There's a 2 there, 1, 3. A 3 there, 1, 2, and nothing there, so 1, 2, 3 there. So we're kind of stuck. And if you would like to, you could turn off the video right now and see if you know, just pause it and see if you can figure out what to do in this situation. I'm going to go ahead and show you one thing we can do to find a couple of numbers, and once we find those, it'll break the puzzle open and we can finish it up. So if you want to pause it, go ahead. Otherwise, I'm going to continue. Let's look at this row right here. We've got, what do we have missing? We haven't looked at this row before. Earlier we only had 2 numbers filled in, 4 and 9. Now we've got 3. We've got the 8 in here, but we're still missing 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7. So let's look at this. We got 1, 2, and 3 here, so that's 5, 6, or 7. We know these are 1, 6s, so that's a 1, 6. We know these are 2, 5s, so that's 2, 5. Now let's look at here. We have 5, 6, and 7 here, so that's 1, 2, or 3. We got a 1, 5, 6 here, so 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So 2, 3, 7, and this is 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, and 3. Here we got a 2, 5, 1, 6, and 5, 6, 7. So if we knew that these were triplets, let's just assume that there's a 7 right here. That would mean this, it would be 1, 2, 3. This would be 1, 2, 3, and this would be 2, 3. We'd have triplets here if that were a 7. In that case, there's a 7 in this box, so these couldn't be a 7. This could be a 7 there. Now, how do we know if that's a good assumption or not? Well, if these are 1, 2, 3 triplets, and there's a 7 there, what's left? 5 and 6. Okay, so if these are 5, 6 twins, then we would be right. But because of the ambiguity rule, we know that those can't be 5, 6 twins because there's a 5 and 6 here. So we know those can't be 5 and 6. So we know that can't be a 7 and that can't be a 7. And so because of that, we know that this is a 7 and that is a 7. So we can fill those in. All right. Now that finishes as 7s, I think. 7, 7, 7, yeah. Okay. But what does that do for the rest of the puzzle? We've got a 1, 6 here. Let's see what we can do now. Okay, we've got an 8 here and an 8 here. So one of these is an 8. So we have ghost 8s here. So that can't be an 8. That can't be an 8. So this is an 8. Okay, now we just have 5, 6 left here. 5, 6. And we've got 8s here. Okay, what's left here? 1 and 5. And there's a 5, so that's a 1. And that's a 5. Okay. Alright, now we still have 5, 6s here. 5 there. So we know these can't be a 5 right here. So this can't be a 5 and this can't be a 5. So one of these has to be a 5. Oh, now we got 5, 6 twins here. 5, 6 twins here. So we know that can't be an 8. We got an 8 here and an 8 here. So that's an 8. We got 5, 6 twins here, so now we have twins here. What are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 and 2. Okay. Well, let's see. 1 and 2 there. So we got 1, 2, 5, 6. Let's look at this bottom row here. What are we missing? 1, 2, 5, 6, 8. So we got 1, 2 here, 5, 6 here. Let's see, 1 and 6 here. 2 and 5 here. And 1, 2, 5, 6. Oh, this has to be an 8 because 8, 8. Okay. Sorry, should have seen that before. Okay, so because of that 8, we know this is an 8 right here. All right, so now what are we missing here? 1, 2, 5, and 6. We got a 2, 5, 1, 6, 5, 6, 1, 2. Here we have 1, 2 twins, and there's a 1 there, so that's a 2. That's a 1, so therefore that's a 2. Now we can solve our 2 5s right here. Got a 2 there and a 5 there. 5, 5, so that's a 5 right there, and that's a 6. Okay, now we're pretty much, we got the puzzle pretty much solved. 6, 6, 6 there, a 1 there. So one of these is a 1. Okay. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3s here missing. There's a 1 and a 2 there, so that's a 3. And so we have 1 and 2 left. There's a 2 there, so that's a 1, that's a 2. And what are we missing here? A 1. Okay, so 1, 2. Now we just have 1 left here, that's a 3. And we have 2, 3 twins there, there's a 3 there. 3. Okay, and then we have 5 6s up here. There's a 6, so that's a 5, and that's a 6. And that's it. Okay, so the answer, or one answer, lied in this row right here, where we kind of did a sort of a what if this is a 7, and if that were a 7, we knew that we'd have 5 6s here, and we knew we couldn't because of these 5 6s. Another way we could have seen that is we knew at that point in the puzzle we knew these were 1 6s and these were 2 5s. 1-6 twins and 2 5 twins. So we couldn't have a 5 and a 6 here. Either this had to be a 5 and this be a 1, or I'm sorry, yeah, 5 and this be a 1, or this had to be a 6 and that had to be a 2 because of these 5 6s here. So there were two ways you could see that 5 6 didn't fit there. So anyway, thank you for watching. I hope that helped, and as I mentioned, quite a few of the techniques we talked about are here at sudokuprimer.com, and then there's also a video index there that you can refer to find specific techniques that you want to see videos about. Well, thank you for watching, and hope to see you soon.